Good morning, my sweet friends. Today is Wednesday, May 13th, and we are going to continue talking about compound words today. We are going to use page 139 and page 140, so go ahead and have those pages out and we will work those together. So for page 139, we're going to read and complete each sentence with a list word, divide each compound word by drawing a line between the two smaller words. So you are going to draw a vertical line between the two smaller words that make up the compound word that you write in the blank for each sentence. So number one, I did not leave for camp, blank saying goodbye. Let's take a look at our list and find the compound word to complete that sentence. Without. So you are writing the word without, and then you are going to draw a line between your two words. What two words there? Yeah, with and out. So draw a line between with and out. Number two, will you play a game of blank with me? Basketball. So I see basket and then I see the word ball. So that is where your line goes between basket and ball. Number three, Sammy left for camp on Sunday. Make sure your S is capitalized in Sunday and you are drawing a line between the two words, between sun and day. Number four, are there 4 bunk beds blank my cabin? Inside. Draw your line between in and side. Number 5, our camp director was reading a blank. Newspaper. Draw a line between news and paper. Number 6, I brought a blank and some batteries. Let's take a look at our list to find the word flashlight. You are going to draw your line between flash and light. Number 7, can we spend the whole day blank on the lake? Outside. Make sure you draw a line between out and side to show your two words that make up your compound word. Number 8, Laura put on sunscreen so she would not get sunburned. Draw a line between sun and burned. Number 9, we saw a blank while hiking. Butterfly. Draw a line between butter and fly. And number 10, I did not leave anything behind in my cabin. So we have anything. Draw a line between any and thing. Now we're going to take a look at page 140 on the back. Read the story below about summer camp. Underline the list words used in the story. So as we go, we're going to underline those words. I'm going to type those up as we go, and then you are going to write those on the lines. They do not have to be in exact order here, but you can write those as you go, or you can write those at the end. It's completely up to you. Summer camp. I woke up early on Sunday to leave for camp. So in that first sentence, I see early and Sunday. So make sure you underline those words and then you're going to write them at the bottom as well. My grandfather drove me to the bus. I see grandfather. When the bus arrived at camp, the counselors helped campers at the sign-in table. They told us that we were going to spend the week hiking, exploring, and swimming. They showed me where my cabin was, and I went inside to unpack. Inside. I put the flashlight that my dad had given me under my pillow and then walked outside to meet some new friends. So we have flashlights. And we have inside. No, we already said inside, didn't I? Yeah, outside. There we go. Outside. On our hike, we saw a large blue butterfly. So let's write underline and write butterfly. All of a sudden, without warning, it started to rain. Without. We ran back to camp and decided to spend the day playing basketball indoors. So we have basketball. Camp is going to be a lot of fun. All right, so make sure you have written all of your compound words that you underlined from the story. You did have one of your high frequency words early in there as well. So now the last part, they told us to underline the last 4 sentences of the story and rewrite the story on another piece of paper with a different ending. So this is completely optional. If you want to rewrite a story, this sounds like a really fun story about summer camp. Maybe you have gone to summer camp before, or maybe you've seen a TV show or you read a book about summer camp, that you could rewrite the ending of that story. So that is optional. If you would like to do that, that sounds really cool. Send me an email or text me a picture of your story. I would love to hear it if you do that last part. So for spelling the rest of the week, on Thursdays, we really don't have spelling or a spelling lesson. I am going to upload some videos and some games and some links to some more compound word practice. And then on Friday, you do not have a spelling test. We are not going to have a test this week since we are finishing up. So take the time for Thursday to finish up all assignments that you have not completed and practice those compound words with your fun games and the links that I post for tomorrow. So I hope you guys are having a great Wednesday, and I can't wait to see you soon.